Oh, shit. That must be Wally calling from Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Rose, how you doing? Is it still raining in New York?
No, it's not raining anymore, but it's still very damp here, though. When are you going to see Ramon?
I already did. I went straight from the airport. And let me tell you, Rose, he looks like death warmed over. He won't last more than a couple of days. If I were you, I'd get somebody else to negotiate with the network, and you get your ass out here.
But I thought that's why you went. Haven't you told him that I was busy, I couldn't get away?
Sure I did, but you're his baby sister, not me. Oh, wait a minute, honey. I ordered dinner from room service. I'll be right back. Take it out of the bedroom. Hey, listen, honey, I know your brother's leaving you a bundle, but you ought to get out here. You know those other vultures are going to be here.
What about his kids? Are his kids there?
The doctor said the younger one, what's his name?
Richard?
Yeah, Richard. He's supposed to be at the house, but I didn't see him.
Well, that's odd. Ramon and Richard haven't talked in years.
Well, that's what I said, but the doctor said they reconciled.
What about Michael, the older one?
The manager said he thought he thinks he's here. It's got something to do with a big benefit they're having here in Pasadena. But you know who he did say was going to be here?
Who?
The Duchess.
Oh, Pamela, that bitch.
Was their divorce ever finalized?
I don't know. I think I'd better get down there. And you know something, Wally? I think I'll bring Frank with me. I don't want to expose him to the network if I'm not there.
Well, whatever you say, baby. Just get your tail out here.
I'll take the first plane in the morning. Now knock it off. I can't fucking think at the same time.
Why'd you cut the meat? Now it's cold.
if I live and breathe, Detective Ryan. It's been a long time.
Yeah, about 10 years.
More like 14.
Not that long, huh? Time goes by.
Yes, it does. Well, my license is current. My taxes are paid. What do you want?
Oh, it's great. Our plan's going for the benefit.
Fine.
I said, what do you want?
One of your relatives was murdered last night.
What am I, Lou?
Where were you last night?
Not again, Lou. Not again.
Easy, Carl.
Who was murdered? I said, who was murdered?
Your brother-in-law.
Elaine's husband?
No, Rose's.
Wally? Oh, my God. They live in New York. How do you get involved in the murder that takes place in New York?
You didn't know that your brother-in-law was here in Los Angeles?
My family still has nothing to do with me. You should know that.
Where were you last night?
He was here with me.
You were seen at the Hilton last night.
I was there for 15 minutes. I brought back some customers, and then I drove back here, and I was here the rest of the night.
Don't take any trips, Carl. We have more to talk about.
Hey, Lou, you screwed up my life once. Don't do it again.
Hey, don't threaten me. I'm just a detective doing his job.
I need a drink.
No, Carl, please.
Come on, Millie, just one.
No, Carl. Come inside the cabin now. Let's go to bed.
Millie, if we go to bed, every time I want a drink, I'm gonna be worn out.
Better worn out than drunk.
I know you. How long have we known each other?
Month. I know we've been together a short time, but maybe I shouldn't ask. But when you said to Detective Ryan, not again, and you screwed up my life, what did you mean?
Well,
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
no. No, you can ask me anything. Listen, 30 days ago I was a bum. Now you've given me a reason to live. I'm going to tell you everything. There were 4 of us. Ramon, he was the oldest.
He's the one who's dying?
Mm. And then Elena, she lives in Mexico City.
Then there's Rose and you.
Our father was a Mexican. Mother was American. They soon divorced after I was born. Ramon and Elena, they stayed with my father, and Rose and myself, we went back to the States with my mom.
They separated you?
Strange family, Millie. Separated by 2 different cultures and a border, and my mother's bitterness.
Well, didn't both sides of the family at least stay in touch?
No, I did that later on after I had a nice law practice going. Then I started handling some of the family affairs, and it became a tight unit. That is until we found Elena's son who was murdered. Everyone thought I had something to do with it, especially Lou. He gathered up all the circumstantial evidence and had me indicted. I went to trial, but the charges didn't stick. I was acquitted. My family really believed that I was involved in that murder. I couldn't handle that. Couldn't think, couldn't concentrate. Lost my practice. Bought myself a bottle and a boat and just barely stayed afloat.
And they never found the killer?
No.
Well, boy, haven't you ever wondered? I mean, God.
Yeah, sure. I wonder about it all the time. You know what I think about it? My nephew, Michael.
Mr. Garcia.
Ah, Kenny. Good. Hey, Kenny. Good. Has my aunt arrived yet?
Yes, sir. She went directly to the funeral home.
Ah, I see.
Please accept our sympathies, Mr. Garcia.
Michael, Kenny, I told you, Michael.
Terrible thing. Your poor uncle.
Yeah.
Your father, how's he doing?
He's holding his own.
That's good. We admire him a lot.
Listen, when my aunt comes in, would you tell her to call me at the theater?
Sure, I'll give her the message.
Okay.
Miss Windsor, is there any truth to the rumor about you leaving your husband for your former lady?
Has your number two finalized yet?
Are you in Los Angeles to shoot another film?
No, I'm here to see... leading man in your life for your film? No, not at all. I'm here actually...
Have they chosen your next leading man yet for this next film?
Richard, darling, get me out of here quickly.
I have a limousine.
How many
Now,
divorces
you've got to
does this make
excuse
this
me
one?
right now, please.
You're more beautiful than ever, Pamela. You know, it's difficult for me to think of you as my stepmother.
I don't want you to think of me as your stepmother. I want you and Michael to think of me as your sister. After all, darling, when I married your father, I was barely out of my teens. Poor Ramon. Poor Ramon. I couldn't believe the news when I heard. I was doing this interview on BBC, publicity for my new film. Have you heard anything about it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, wait till you hear this. I've got this simply marvelous role, and everybody thinks I'm absolutely divine in it. You know how I detest talking about myself, but they say that the Oscar is a sure thing. Well, anyways, when we finished the interview, they told me about Ramon. You know, the London papers were full of stories. So I simply just went home, packed a few things, and threw some traveling clothes on and grabbed the first plane out of London. Just so I could be near to my darling Ramon.
The lawyers have been asking if you and Father are still married. He never did receive the final papers, you know.
But of course we are. I just couldn't go through with a divorce. If it wouldn't be for my career, we wouldn't be separated at all. You know that, don't you?
Oh, of course I do.
Do you know, Richard, why are you wearing these terribly dark glasses? I can see your eyes through them.
My eyes have been bothering me lately.
Oh, but you've always worn them. It's as if you were hiding behind them.
There. I'm not hiding at all.
Are you still singing?
Sort of.
Oh, you had such a wonderful voice. I still don't know why you could never get over that terrible nervousness. My God. You used to shake like a leaf. I used to be very nervous when I started. But I said to myself, Pamela, you got everything. Beauty, brains, talent. You just go out there and give it to them. And I did. You simply have got to do the same thing. Richard, darling, do you think I can take a little nap before I see Ramon? This trip has been terribly exhausting.
Oh, I'm sure you can. His doctor's pretty strict, though. She likes to limit his visits so that he can have as much rest as possible.
She? A woman doctor? What happened to Dr. Mendoza?
Father didn't like him.
I know I'm not supposed to be prejudiced, but is she any good?
She's wonderful. Dr. Baker has kept Father going these past 2 years.
Really?
Hello, this is Dr. Baker. Oh, Michael. Yes, Rose. Well, of course she'd want to see her brother. Why don't you bring her over in about an hour? Ramon just started a nap. Better make it an hour and a half. Yes, I did hear. Oh, that poor woman, she must be devastated.
Yes, Michael. Come on up. Get your clothes on. My nephew's coming up. Come in.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh, Michael. Why? Why would anyone want to kill Wally? Why?
I don't know, Aunt Rose, but the police are looking into it. They're questioning everybody. They'll find the killer.
And your poor father is dying. I don't know. Everything's happening at once. I've got to go and see him. My big brother. But I've got to be strong. I don't want Ramon to see me like this.
I'll get it.
Oh, Frank, come in.
Hi, Rose.
Frank, this is my nephew, Michael Garcia, Frank Belson.
Frank, pleasure.
Frank is one of the agency's hottest new properties. We brought him here because of the exposure he might be able to get at the benefit. Oh, actually, you could help us a lot with that, couldn't you, dear? Thank God I brought him down here with me. He's been such a comfort.
Yes, I can see that.
Well, I suppose I'd better get dressed and we'll be on our way to the villa.
Well, Dad's doctor said that he was still asleep, so I suggest that we just stay back and relax a little while. Now, why don't I call room service and get us some coffee?
No. It's been a terrible morning. Have them send us up a pitcher of gin martinis. A Tanqueray.
Look, I know why you're here, of course, and I'm sorry, but Ramon simply won't see you.
Oh, for God's sakes, come on, I'm his only brother. What if I just walked in there?
Oh, no, I can't allow that. I mean, the strain might be too much. Look, why don't I have Richard talk to him? He seems to be able to influence him a lot these days.
That's odd. That's very odd. Barely acknowledged his son's existence when he was a baby.
I know, Richard told me. Do you have any idea why?
His mother died in childbirth, and Ramon never forgave him, that is, until now, I suppose.
Oh, that must be Rose. Look, I will talk to Richard, and we'll see what we can do.
I'd appreciate that. Hello, Michael. Hi, Rosie. Glad to see you.
Hello, Carl.
I was shocked to hear about Wally.
I'm sure you were.
You know what I'd have done if you weren't waiting in the car for me?
Oh, no, you wouldn't have.
Oh, yes, I would have. I'd have had too many.
Oh, Carl, don't even say that.
Hello. May I speak to Senora Garcia Lopez, please? Oh, she isn't. Well, this is her brother, Carl, in Los Angeles. Well, when will she be back? Well, would you tell her that I called, that I'll be calling back? Thank you very much. That's strange. The secretary said that she arrived in Los Angeles 2 days ago. I can't imagine her coming here and not calling me.
Ramon, your sister Rose is here from New York, and Michael is with her. I'll just leave all of you alone.
God, how can you stand it? He looks terrible.
Shh. Don't show him how you feel. Smile.
Ramon, you look wonderful. Ramon? It's your little sister Rose.
Oh, my poor baby. You have had such trouble since you came here. I am so sorry. So very sorry.
Somebody told him. Why did they tell you? You shouldn't be bothered at a time like this.
It is all right. I am strong. I must take care of my family. My little sister. I always loved you the most. You know that. And I always liked your husband, Wally. He was such a good man.
Wasn't he, though? Oh, and he thought the world of you. He always said, Ramon is very special. That's what he said. But who could have done such a terrible thing to my Wally? Who?
Are you all right, Father? Should I call Dr. Baker?
What'd they say?
I'll tell you what, son.
Michael! Michael, over here! Oh, it's so good to see you.
God, you're beautiful. You get more gorgeous every time I see you.
Come on, let's sit down. You're such a terrible flatterer. But I guess that's what makes you so successful.
Oh, well. Not successful enough. Not yet. How about another drink? I know I can use one.
Oh, I think another margarita would be sort of nice.
Waiter, 2 margaritas, please. Both doubles. Now tell me, why are you so upset with her?
Well, as you know, I flew in on a moment's notice from London just to be close to Ramon. You do know how much I love him, don't you?
Of course.
Well, here I am, and that bitch won't let me see him. Anyway, I never fancied much women doctors.
Well, you can't really be angry at Dr. Baker. She's really very good, and she's very protective of Dad. He saw Rose this morning, and I've got to tell you, Pamela, he looked just awful.
That poor darling.
Someone told him about Wally's murder.
Oh, they couldn't.
It was just a little too much for him. I don't know, Pamela. My dad wants me to take Rose to see Esperanza tonight. He whispered to me, he says, take Rose to Esperanza. Esperanza knows everything.
Esperanza? Who's she?
A psychic, a medium. He's seen a lot of her this last year. He's become very dependent on her for his personal decisions, for his business decisions. It's all very weird, very weird.
What's she like? Is she good?
I don't know. I've never met her.
Oh, well, then tonight you will meet the mysterious lady.
No, she only sees people alone. Rose has the appointment with her tonight at her place.
I see a beautiful city. There are many hills, many, many hills. The sun is shining.
Los Angeles?
Birds. 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 No. No, no. Vultures. Vultures. Vultures.
Vultures? Vultures?
There is a beautiful man. A beautiful man. He is very sick. Oh, so sick. They attack him. They attack him. They attack him.
Were you talking about Wally? Is the man Wally? But you were going to tell me who killed Wally. Do you know who killed Wally?
You must go now.
But you were going to tell me who killed Wally.
Tomorrow. You come back tomorrow. The visions disappear. Things went black.
But
I call your car. You come back tomorrow. Go. I call your car.
Well,
you wait outside. Out.
ridiculous. I'm not used to standing out in the middle of nowhere waiting for...
color did you say that was?
White. Well, kind of white.
Well, Mr. Garcia, to what do we owe the pleasure of your presence?
My pickup was stolen. I've come to report it.
Oh, when was that?
Well, last night, I suppose. This morning when I woke up, it was gone.
Really?
Oh, really? What is that crap? Look, my car was stolen. I've come to report it. Or am I not entitled to the same rights as everybody else?
I was just looking for you at your boat. We found your truck.
Oh. Well, where?
On Pacific Coast Highway, about 10, 15 miles out.
What shape is it in?
What do you mean, what kind of shape?
Well, they usually strip them before they leave them.
Everything seems in place. Nothing was taken.
Oh, good.
It wasn't a bad accident.
Oh, Jesus. Well, how bad?
Bad. I was driven at high speed into a stone wall more than once.
Well, who would want to do anything like that?
It was rammed deliberately. Again and again at the wall.
Well, I don't understand. What do you mean?
There was a person standing against that wall.
Who?
Your sister Rose.
What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?
Her skull was crushed. Every bone in her body was broken.
Oh, my God.
Where were you last night?
He was with me. We went to bed at 10 and got up
God
at
damn
6.
you, don't start anything.
He was
You're a
with me the
government
whole
employee,
night.
so be careful.
Listen, lay off. Now, you leave her alone. You want to have me arrested, arrest me. And you want to start all over again? Is that what you want?
Maybe. But don't take your boat on any long cruises. I'll be wanting to talk to you.
Don't worry about it, Lou. I'm not going to go anywhere. As a matter of fact, I'm going to stay right here and do some detective work of my own. 14 years ago, you did a lousy job. You're not doing any better now. Poor Rose. Who would want to do anything like that to her?
You're going to be his widow. I'm afraid for you, Pamela.
The murders couldn't have anything to do with Ramon's will.
Rose was father's favorite. I understand he was going to leave her a great deal of money.
Really?
Well, that's what I heard.
Of course, Ramon's will doesn't mean anything to me. I just want him to live. Besides, I don't think that anyone in the family would run around killing just because of Ramon's will. Besides, today in the beauty salon, I heard some gossip about Wally and Rose being involved in some shady business deal with the mob. I know I shouldn't talk ill of the dead, but with these two... How sweet of you to worry about me.
Listen, I've got to get down to the morgue and take care of Rose's things. When is Michael picking you up to take you to Father's?
Oh, shortly, I think. But I guess I'll have a drink meanwhile. Oh, won't you be a darling and stop at the front desk and leave a message for Michael to pick me up here?
All right. Please, please take care, Pamela.
You worry too much. I'll be all right. Excuse me. Oh, please, don't get up. I just wanted to say how sorry I am about Rose. What a terrible, most terrible shock this must be to you. If there is anything I can do...
Oh, thank you. You're very kind. Would you join me for a drink?
Oh, I couldn't intrude.
Oh, I'd find that company comfortable. Please.
Well, of course, if you insist.
I've admired you in all your films, Miss Windsor.
Oh, Pamela, please. Oh, Rose told me about all those marvelous plans she had for you. What a shame. But of course the agency's a large one, and I'm sure they'll stand behind you.
I'm not so sure. I wasn't signed with the agency. I was under personal contract to Rose.
Oh, I see. Have you ever thought of pursuing your career in Europe?
Not really.
You were the only man I ever really loved. You know that, don't you?
Yes. And you're the great love of my life, Pamela. I know that Margaret, may she rest in peace, was the mother of my boys. But you, I wish I were whole again.
You will be. You will be, darling.
There's one thing you must do for me, Pamela.
Anything, darling. Anything, just say.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going up there?
Fine. He's in excellent spirits. He was very excited about seeing Pamela. He has something he wants her to do for him. And he'd like to persuade you to help.
What's that?
Well, Esperanza was here very early this morning.
Esperanza was here?
Mm-hmm.
The police are looking for her.
Oh, that's right, of course, because of Rose.
Darn right. She wasn't in the house when they found Rose's body. And I think the police have a couple of questions to ask her.
She said something about going to Mexico. I better call the police and tell them. At any rate, Esperanza was very distressed. And she said that Ramon must make amends with Carl.
With Carl?
Yes, she said they've got to forget about the past. And that Ramon, because he's the oldest brother and the most successful, must reach out to Carl. That he must go to Carl.
That's impossible.
Well, that's what I told her. But then she said that Ramon should send Pamela. That she's his wife. But that Pamela should go to him. Carl should not come here. The symbolism, she said, is very important.
And he agreed?
Yes.
Tell me, Doctor, do we all get a little strange as we get older?
Well, I don't know about that, but your father feels very strongly about this, Michael. And so does his mother.
My grandmother?
He talked to her this morning. She's flying in from Dallas. She's going to be here later tonight.
That's amazing. You see, when my grandmother left my grandfather, she took Carl and Rose with her. And she swore that she'd never see any of them again as long as she'd live. Well, so far she's lived up to that. But I guess one should never say never.
I simply don't understand. It doesn't make any sense at all.
What, Pamela?
He wants me to see Carl. Now, you know I'd do anything for Ramon. You know how much I love him. But Carl doesn't happen to be one of my favorite people. And the idea of having to crawl on my hands and knees...
I'm sure he doesn't want you to crawl, Pamela. He just wants you to take the first step. A symbolic gesture.
Dr. Baker, I suggest that you confine your comments to the field of medicine. I'll do it, of course, but I'm not going to enjoy it. When I get back, I'll take care of the tickets. You can stay at the Belgravia flat in London until I get there. Oh, by the way, I wouldn't bother to answer the telephone nor the door. I'm not a widow yet.
You have a nice day. Duchess. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I always had to correct poor Rose. I am a Contessa and not a Duchess, and my first husband was a Spanish Count. I seem to be attracted to Latin men.
Rich Latin man.
You're as charming as ever, I see. I would have called first, but I was told that you don't have a phone, that I only could reach you by calling some bar. So I decided just to take a chance. Your brother asked me to come and see you.
Oh, well, come on aboard.
Thank you.
Can I get you a beer or
Oh,
something?
no, thank you. I won't be but a moment. Ramon feels that he wants bygones to be bygones. Naturally, he couldn't come here, but he wanted to be the one to make the first step. So is his wife. He asked me to...
Ex-wife, I thought.
Oh, no. I simply couldn't go through with a divorce.
Oh, I know. You loved him too much.
Carl! Telephone! A lady from Mexico City. She says it's your sister. Hurry!
Oh, say, I've got to take this call. I've been trying to reach Elena for days. You stay here, though. I want to hear what Ramon's got to say.
Come on, Lou, you're being stubborn. I was supposed to be on that boat with her, for God's sakes.
Who says?
The only reason I wasn't was because I got a call from Elena from Mexico City. Now, if you don't believe me, check it out.
I did.
You did? Then what the hell are you giving me such a hard time for?
How do I know you and she aren't in this together?
Are you crazy?
Elena was the only member of the family who gave supportive testimony for you at the trial.
And at that trial, the murder victim happened to be her only son. Doesn't that prove something to you?
It tells me something I'm not sure what.
Now, why would Elaine and myself want to kill anybody?
Don't play the innocent with me. Look, I wasn't born last Tuesday. Your brother's one of the richest men in the States, and he's dying. He's leaving millions and millions here and in Mexico, people murdered for a lot less.
Not me, Ryan, not me. Now, why don't you bark up somebody else's tree?
You have any suggestions?
Yes, I do. But I needed a little more time.
You got it.
Hola. Ah, ¿qué tal, Carlitos? Yes, I know, querido. Michael called me. He wants me to come.
Michael called you and said he wanted you to come here? Oh, boy, he's a cute one, isn't he? He's got his fingers in every little pie.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, anyway, I think it's a good idea for me to come. I, of course, want to see Ramon, and I should have come sooner, but, well, Eduardo and I had some business problems.
What kind of problems?
Nothing serious.
You mean you've been in Mexico City all this time?
Yes, of course. Just not at the office.
You haven't been here in Los Angeles?
No, I just told you. Why do you ask?
Oh, sorry about that. Say, do you remember Lou Ryan, the detective?
Yes, of course I remember him.
Well, he's starting to bug me again. He's virtually accusing me of committing these murders.
Carlitos, we'll talk about that when I get there. I have to leave for the airport now. Will you pick me up? I'll be on flight 47.
Of course I will.
Gracias. It will be good to see you again. Adios.
Well, I want Francis to sit here. He can shoot the pictures from there.
Mr. Garcia?
Yes?
Telephone.
Who is it?
It's a Mrs. Garcia. She sounds very old.
Maybe it's my grandmother.
Excuse me.
I wonder if you could help me.
Maybe.
Well, my name's Frank Belson, and well, I was wondering if I could do anything. I mean, with the benefit tomorrow night.
Well, if you care to wait, Mr. Garcia will be back in a moment.
Well, of course I'll be there. Okay, Grandma. I mean Virginia. I know you don't like to be called Grandma. Yes, Virginia. Yes, Virginia. Okay, I'll look forward to seeing you too. Bye-bye. I've forgotten what a thick Texas drawl my grandmother has. You can almost cut it with a proverbial knife.
Mr. Garcia.
Yes.
Hi. My name is...
You're the actor that came in with Aunt Rose. Frank, wasn't it?
Right, Frank Belson.
Right. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm at kind of loose ends here with what happened to Rose and Wally. Well, with the benefit, I was wondering, you know, if I could be of any help.
Well, I think maybe you can help. We're going to be moving some statues and paintings here for my father's house. And if you don't mind doing things like lifting, doing that kind of work.
No.
Well, good. Millie, will you take care of him? I have to make some phone calls. She'll take care of you.
Thanks.
Carlos. You look so good.
Oh, you look fantastic. I'm sorry I'm late, but my truck.
I know. Poor Rosa. I was just having a drink. Will you join me?
Maybe coffee. Or maybe I should look after your baggage.
Oh, no, this is all I brought. I have plenty of clothes at the villa.
Apparently, Michael made reservations at the Pasadena Hilton for you. Dr. Baker's idea. With the family and the confusion, she thought it'd be better for Ramon.
That's odd. In that huge place, they could put half a regiment in there and never find them for days.
That's true.
Well, no problem. I'll have more fun at the hotel. Will you go, or will you send someone to pick my things up at the villa?
Well, we're supposed to be at the villa. Queen Mother would like us to be there at 8 o'clock.
Yes, I remember. Michael told me. Do you know how long since I've seen her? I was a teenager. Ramon had just graduated from the university. We went together to Dallas for Christmas. She was very cold, very distant. That was that for the Mexican side of the family. Carlitos, I know there is still a bitter edge to my voice when I talk about her. And perhaps I shouldn't really. She was a mother to you and to Rosa. And I have no complaints about my life.
Elena, maybe I should tell you that Detective Ryan is back on my case.
Carlos, there's no need for you to explain to me.
Why don't we have dinner? And then we can drive to the villa on our own.
Dinner sounds wonderful. But I think I should rent a car. If my mom never felt guilty about me before, she will certainly die of shame if she sees me driving up in a battered truck.
Let's leave now.
"30 years not seeing your mother. It's very strange.
Oh, excuse me. I forgot to remind Richard about Ramon's medicine. Richard, would you give Ramon the little red pills in about 10 minutes? Thank you. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
You okay?
Oh, I'll be all right, honey.
Elena, I hope y'all can forgive me. Perhaps we should all go into the living room.
Mama, can I go?
No, Carl. I'm all right.
Mama, would you be comfortable over here?
No, Carl. It'd be better if I stood. That steel pin in my hip, I either have to stand up or lie down. Now, y'all sit down. Get comfortable, please. This is a time of terrible sadness. My firstborn lies upstairs dying. My daughter Rose has been brutally murdered. Not to mention Pamela, my daughter-in-law, who is also dead. Yet, maybe this could be a time of rebirth, a time to reach out to one another and to love each other once again. I always thought of myself as being a God-fearing Christian woman. But now I see that I have been a selfish, spiteful woman. A woman who never appreciated the bounty the good Lord had given me. I only hope He will forgive me. And that y'all can find it in your heart. I'm sorry. I don't think I can go on. But just let me say this. There will be no pointing of fingers. Let us stand together beside each other. Maybe it's not too late for us to be a family again. No, darling. You stay with your brother and Michael. I'm very, very tired. I'll see you all tomorrow.
I should have asked when would be the best time to see Ramon tomorrow.
Why don't you wait until tomorrow afternoon? We're going to be moving a lot of stuff out of here in the morning for the benefit.
Fine.
You know, maybe the old lady's right. Maybe we should stop pointing fingers. You hear whispers about Father's will, about how we're all trying to knock each other off for it. Hell, I hear just as much talk that Rose and Wally were knocked off by the mob, that they were into some real heavy stuff.
What about Pamela?
An accident. They still haven't figured out what caused the explosion on your boat. And if you'll excuse me for saying so, Uncle Carl, that wasn't exactly state-of-the-art equipment. Some faulty wires, gasoline laying around. Maybe it was an accident. Probably was. Well, I've got an early morning.
Is Mr. Garcia out here?
Lily, I'm going to go get a bite of lunch.
Okay.
Lily, Michael, Mr. Garcia brought that for you.
I really don't have the time, but oh, I'm starving. It's going to be quite a night.
Mm-hmm. A lot of producers and directors are going to be there.
Uh-huh.
You know, when I was at the Garcia Villa this morning, I saw an agent there I used to know in New York.
An agent?
Hmm?
A talent agent?
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. What the hell was she doing there? I mean, she was real small time. She handled, you know, singers, comics. She got them cheap club dates, stuff like that. She was a pretty blonde. I got it on with her a couple of times, but it was no big deal. There wasn't anything in it there for me.
What a pity.
Frank, the air conditioner in dressing room 3 isn't working. Could you go down and see if you can fix that?
Yo.
Thanks.
I still feel very strange about last night. It's as though it never happened, like I dreamed it. And actually, I have dreamed something like that many times.
Well, last night was strange, but it was real. You know, I don't trust that Mike. That speech he made about the mob and the explosion on my boat being an accident, that bothers me. That really bothers me.
I'd better get going.
Give Ramon my best. Hey, Lou. I want to talk to you.
How'd you know I was here?
They told me over at the station. Hey, Lou.
Don't you think it's possible for other people to be doing these killings? Why do you keep pointing the finger at me?
I don't know what I say.
Isn't it obvious that somebody is trying to make it look like I'm the one? Especially after that murder trial of 14 years ago?
It's possible.
Listen, Lou, I've told you before. The only ones who had anything to gain by the death of Elaine's son was Michael and Richard. So why are you trying to convict me all over again? Maybe it was all Michael's idea, And Ramon, don't you think it was a little odd that he should whisper to Michael for Michael to tell Rose to go see Esperanza? Why didn't he tell her himself? Or maybe it was all Michael's idea. And Pamela. Who made all the arrangements for Pamela to be on my boat? Look, I suggest you talk to Michael.
Look, I'll do the detective work, okay? Why don't you just stick to the fishing charters?
Yeah, well, a lot of different fish out there.
It's very profound.
Very profound.
I remember that.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Lopez.
I have been waiting for over 1 hour. Is Ramon all right?
Well, he's fine now, but he was having some difficulty breathing.
Oh, I did not know. Are you sure it's all right for me to see him now?
Oh, yes. He's looking forward to seeing you. Come on. Ramon, Elena's here.
Elena.
If you need me.
Oh, my sweet Elena. Please, do not be sad. Please. I have had a wonderful life. There is no need to grieve for me now. Let us have some sherry. It will be like old times.
Is there anything wrong?
Some sherry, Dr. Baker. My sister seems rather nervous. I would also like some sherry.
Is it all right? Should you have sherry?
Oh, it won't hurt him. I'll get you some.
Can I help you?
Elena, come here. You seem so nervous.
It's just that seeing you like this.
I know. We are the Mexican side of the family. It is as if you and I are the only true brother and sister.
Mrs. Lopez?
Thank you, Dr. Baker. To my beautiful, beautiful sister, Elena.
Are you all right?
I just feel a little faint.
Please, sit down.
No, I shouldn't stay. It's not good for Ramon. Please, forgive me. It has all been too much for me. Mama last night, and now you. I will come back tomorrow.
Elena.
Forgive me. I'll be back later.
Is there something I can do? Would you like to lay down and rest?
No, I have to get back to the hotel.
Yes.
My mother. I want to see my mother.
That's impossible. I gave her a strong sedative just before you arrived. She had a difficult night last night, hardly slept at all.
Yes. Perhaps later.
Okay, babe, thanks. Hello.
Oh, the actor. The one who came here with Rose. He was murdered. Oh, my God, it was horrible.
Who found the body?
I did. Michael sent me to look for him.
Michael, huh? I didn't trust that boy 14 years ago. I don't trust him now.
Listen, Carl. There's something I want to tell you about. When Frank came back from the house this morning, well, he said something to me. I didn't think much about it then, but...
But what'd he say?
Well, he said he saw a woman at the house. Someone he knew from New York. That she was an agent.
Who the hell could that be?
He said she was a pretty blonde. That he'd gotten on with her.
Dr. Baker's a pretty blonde. I don't know what that's got to do with anything.
Paul? What's happened?
Call an ambulance. Elena, my God, what happened?
Carlos. Some shots when I left the villa.
Well, why didn't you go to the hospital?
I had to get to you. It is not Ramon.
What are you saying?
In the house. It is not Ramon. It's not Ramon.
I don't understand what you're saying. Look, maybe you better be quiet.
That man is not our brother. It is not Ramon.
Honey, you're gonna be all right. The ambulance is coming.
Ramon never called me Elena. He called me Ninita. A little girl, Ninita. Carlos, Ramon was left-handed. That man used his right hand to reach for the wine glass.
You're gonna be all right, honey. You're gonna be all right.
Not Ramon. It's not Ramon. It's not Ramon.
Well, she was shot at the villa. And obviously she made it this far.
I'm sorry.
You gonna be all right?
I'm not sure. I want you to do something for me. I want you to go see that friend of yours in the government. Give him this information and get the answers as quickly as possible. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
Hello?
I'd like to speak to Detective Ryan.
No, he's not here.
Well, do you know where I can find him?
Yeah, he's at the theater handling security.
Lieutenant Ryan, is he inside?
Yeah, he's inside. Hey!
So long, sad times, go long, bad times. We are rid of you at last. How be times, long be great times. You are now a thing of the past. Happy days are here again. The skies are full of clear again. So let's sing the song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. All together, shout it now. There's no one who can doubt it now. So let's tell the world about it now. Happy days are here again. Your cares and troubles are gone.
Oh, Lou.
What?
I've been looking all over for you.
Why, what do you want?
It's about Elena.
What about it?
When she left the village, she was shot. She made it over to my place. And now she's dead.
Oh, my God.
And while she was dying in my arms, she told me a very strange thing. She told me that it wasn't Ramon that she had seen.
I don't understand. Who did she see?
An imposter. It wasn't her brother.
Maybe she was delirious.
No, she was sure about it. And another thing. You know that fellow who was killed earlier today? He told Millie that he ran into this pretty blonde woman over at the house that he had known in New York.
What was her name?
He didn't tell me that. The only pretty blonde that I know over at the house is Dr. Baker.
All right, come on, let's go talk to Michael. I just saw him across the stage a few minutes ago. Come on.
Stop! Don't you move an inch, I'm gonna talk to you. Hey, don't you come here crying, I'm sick of all the lying. You play with all your poison, girl, you wonder why we're dying. You have gone and made a laughing stock of you and me. All my friends, they talk about me, the people all around me. Talk behind my back and I'm so angry I can bust. Girl, I don't love you anymore. I'm sick and tired of trying to work things out. Don't love you anymore. You don't, I don't want to, I want out. I'm going on the run. I'm the one that'll do it to you. 'Cause you're having all your fun. A man's got to do what he's got to do.
Hello? Yes. Mm-hmm. What was that name? Really?
Hey, look, have you seen Michael Garcia?
About 10 minutes ago, I went upstairs.
You did?
Carl, what's going on? What's all this screaming about? Michael. Oh, my God. Do you know who did it? Listen, maybe this will help. Is Lieutenant Ryan with you? Well, okay. Tell him this. There is no Olivia Baker, M.D., in the American Medical Association records. The woman I spoke to said it was too late to check some other files and to call her back, but there is an Olivia Mann who's a talent agent in New York, and my friend described her as in her 30s, blonde, and very attractive. Hang on, there's more. And Olivia Mann was married 9 months ago in Pasadena to Richard Garcia. That's what I said. Richard Garcia. Carl, be careful. Carl? Carl!
Yes? Is there something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you, but
I'm Detective Louis Ryan, and this is Carl Garcia.
Oh, you must be Richard's uncle. He's told me so much about you. I'm Olivia Mann. Please come in. I imagine you'd like to see Richard. He should be down momentarily. He and Dr. Baker with his grandmother. She's been having a very bad time, poor darling. But with all the awful things that have been happening, I can't believe the things Richard's been telling me.
And there's been another murder.
Another murder? Who?
Richard's brother, Michael.
Oh, my God. What kind of monster is out there? Oh, please sit down, won't you? Make yourselves comfortable.
When did you arrive?
Late last night. I took a late flight out of New York. Poor Richard. This has been quite a trying time for him. And I felt that I should be here with him.
How long have you known him?
Oh, a couple of years.
You're a talent agent, aren't you?
How interesting that you would know that. I didn't realize that my fame reached from one coast to the other.
We also understand that you're married to Richard.
Oh, dear. Our little secret is out, isn't it? My. Things do get around here in Tinseltown, don't they? Oh, forgive me. I've been very rude. Can I get you both something?
No, ma'am, we want to see Richard.
Oh, well, I'm afraid it'll be quite a while. His grandmother's...
We want to see him now. There have been 6 murders.
Maybe more.
5 of those have been members of the Garcia family, who stood to inherit a great deal of money. Now there are only 2 left. Carl here and Richard. And, of course, his new wife.
You can't be serious. Are you implying that Richard could possibly have murdered these people? His aunts? His stepmother, whom he loved as his own? His own brother? Richard is one of the gentlest, most sensitive, loving human beings I've ever known.
Can the shit, Richard. Let's just cut out this la-di-da stuff and get the show on the road. Keep your hands in front of you, Lieutenant. I'm a very good shot. Just ask Elena. This last little number was totally unnecessary. Now get out of that drag so you'll be ready when the police come.
Don't order me around. This is my show. And I'll bring the curtain down when I say so.
Richard.
Did I have you all fooled? You should have seen that greedy bitch Rose with Esperanza. Esperanza, one of my better creations.
Richard, that's enough.
Vultures. Vultures. I see vultures, many vultures. Rose ate up all that shit. I want to see my family united, to reach out to one another and to love each other once again. I know now that I have been a selfish, spiteful woman. Oh, brother, you can say that again. Oh, a selfish, spiteful woman who never appreciated the bounty the good Lord had given me.
Did I fool you? You and Elena sitting there thinking your broken down old mother was talking to you.
All right, Richard, that's enough.
Shut up! I'll tell you when it's enough.
Your cares and troubles are gone.
That asshole brother of mine. Oh, please. Oh, Miss Streisand. Oh, you are marvelous. Oh, there's no one quite like you. There's no one that sings quite like you. Oh, Miss Streisand, that stupid idiot didn't even know his own brother.
Richard, don't you think...
Now, for Christ's sake, I don't think. My dear father. My dear father. Rose coming and kissing my big toe. Oh, Ramon. Ramon, you look wonderful. And that Pamela, that two-faced, two-bit actress who thought she was the Empress of Austria. Oh, Ramon, Ramon, you're the only man I ever loved. Bullshit! Oh, how I fooled them. Oh. Elena. Elena knew I wasn't Ramon. What did I do wrong?
Where is Ramon?
You want to see Ramon?
Richard.
Don't Richard me! I have worked on this a very, very long time. And I want them to know every brilliant detail.
The money is all that's important.
Maybe to you it is. Come, gentlemen. Shall we? You know, I never understood the expression stiff when referring to a corpse before this. But that's a stiff, baby. Frozen stiff. And here's Daddy! We just didn't know who to kill first. Grandma or Father. But I thought maybe it might be going against the nature of things for a mother to outlive her son. Don't you think? So, we killed Grandma first. And then I, little me, shy, quiet, Richard, all by myself, killed Daddy.
How could you kill your own father?
How? How? He hated me. That son of a bitch despised me. He used to make fun of me all the time. He loved Michael. He didn't love me. He prayed I'd never even been born. He even favored Elena's son over me. That's why I had to get rid of my cousin. My dear, dear Daddy always used to say, why can't my Richard be like Elena's boy? Well, Richard has shown them all, hasn't he, Uncle Carl?
Richard, you were right. And I apologize for being so testy downstairs. It was important to tell them about everything. But now it's time to get down to business. Don't you agree?
Yes, it's time. It's time.
What kind of business you talking about?
Everybody knows that Detective Ryan is convinced that Carl committed these murders, just like the one he committed 14 years ago. And after the brilliant detective saw Carl kill Michael backstage at the theater, he decided to follow him here because he knew that Carl intended to kill the sole surviving heir, the only thing standing between him and the entire Garcia fortune. And then Richard and I will testify that the two of us were absolutely horrified as we watched both of you struggle and as we watched Uncle Carl unload 3 bullets into your head and chest.
Oh, officer, I mean, we were absolutely terrified. Carl was like a madman. I mean, he came in here and then the next thing we knew, he killed the detective. He shot him 3 times. And then he started to turn the gun on my poor Richard. And I don't know how I got the gun. I mean, I don't know anything about guns, but I had it in my hand. And, I mean, I picked it up and I was shaking and my lips were quivering and my hand was trembling and I fired and I shot him. I mean, I saved my husband's life.
Richard is not the only star in this family. Come on. We have a lot of work left to do. Let's go. Come on, detective, you first. Move it! Come on, Richard.
Coming.
I'll call an ambulance. Go to your quarters and take care of that one.
You were right. Oh, my God, you've been hurt.
Well,
I gotta take you to the hospital.
no, I'll be all right. I swear, I'll be all right.
Come on.
Go along with them, Richard. They're not gonna hurt you.
You're mistaken. My name isn't Richard. My name is Olivia Mann. Richard was such a trial for me. I did everything I could to make him a star. But I just couldn't get him out of that shell. He was really quite talented, you know. But he was only successful when he hid behind the disguises of others. Don't you agree? Oh, my goodness. You've been hurt. How did that happen? You must get to a hospital right away. Promise?
Yeah.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, Richard is dead. I gave him my all. I gave him my best. I guess I'll just have to find someone else who'll be worthy of what it is I have to offer.
You know this guy on television who keeps going on about public interest law firms? You know, attorneys who represent and counsel people who can't afford to hire attorneys. I think I'm going to take the bar again and open up one of those firms right here. What do you think about that?
Well, if that's what you want, it's okay by me. What about those? And the charters?
Well, I still want to do that. I can always hire young attorneys because I'm very rich now, you know that. And they can handle more of those cases. And then I can lay back and be one of the elder statesmen. And we go fishing and water skiing and we can have a good time.
I come.
It's okay with me.
You better ask your parents.
Okay.
Well, look. Sad times go along, bad times. We are rid of you at last. Happy gay times, cloudy gray times. You are now a thing of the past. Happy days are here again. The skies above are clear again. So let's sing the song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. All together, shout it